Are we back? Like Cook Cracked, I told y'all we'd be back. 2 strings and 1. I told y'all we'd be back. Told y'all. But I was capping there, y'all. As I was capping there, no. About to go ahead and do the Dynasty rebuild, man. I'm gonna see what team I'm not gonna get a good. I'm gonna get not a super weak team, but I'm gonna get an average team, bro. We're gonna do a rebuild, man. Move up conferences. I'm gonna see what team I'm not gonna get not a super weak team, but I'm gonna get an average team. But we on here, man. Let's get it. Let's get to it. Let's do a rebuild, man. The Dynasty rebuild, man. You know. That good Dynasty rebuild, my baby. You know. I'll put that thigh out in it. Go ahead, get that thigh out in the air, man. Let's get this started. All right, let me put my settings. It all look good to me. Go turn that accelerator clock on. We play 7 minutes. I kind of like to do the auto recruiting, but I can still go in there and mix and mangle. And but I kind of I want to focus more on the game. That's why I pick recruiters for that, man. Go out and find the kid for me. We gonna play the game. We gonna make sure we win as the coach, and I'm gonna pick the recruiters to go ahead and get the kids that trying to come to this program. And we ain't doing no custom conference. Let's get it.
Time to select your team.
All right, y'all. So what we gonna do? Tier 1, Tier 2. I ain't fucking with no Tier 1 team. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even trying to be
Pay attention to each team's prestige rating, represented by the number of stars next to each team's name. Teams with a higher prestige will be ready to compete for the college football playoff right away. On the other hand, lower prestige teams provide a greater challenge to build into contenders. The choice is yours.
Try to see, man, who we go rock with. Toledo not that trash, bro. They actually kind of decent. Army. The Army-Navy game. Duke. It's Tigers. That's our logo. For our semi-pro team. That logo we got. I'll fuck with business. Let's see what else we got on the list. It was a powerhouse at a point in time. I think probably like 3 years ago, if I'm not mistaken. Then they play Michigan in the. I think they played Michigan in the national. I think like a couple years. Oregon Beavers, San Jose State Spartans. The helmet sweet as hell. San Diego Aztecs. I'm an Aztec warrior. The Rutgers, Purdue, Southern Miss, All right, so look, y'all. This is what I'm gonna do. Tulane. This is what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna Google NFL stars, NFL, NFL players, kids, and college. And if any team, anyone in a tier 1 and tier 2, tier 1 and tier 2 team, I'm gonna get. We know Antonio Gates, Mason Taylor. Who is that? NFL player, kids, and college 26. There we go. Okay, so we got Larry Fitzgerald's son. Yeah, Notre Dame. I ain't gonna play with Notre Dame. All right, this is what we're gonna do. How we gonna do this? I ain't say top. This is an NFL player. I ain't say top. I don't think he's showing me the same shit. Look, he said anything about fucking Notre Dame. Let me see. Alright, fuck it. NFL player, sons, and college football. Maybe I should have said it like that. Okay, Antonio Gates. I know Antonio Gates, Mason Taylor, Fedora, Christian Harris, Beckham John, Willis McGee. Oh, where you go? Oh, Cole Pendleton. Okay, I know Cole Pendleton. That's Chad Pendleton. I think that's his son or his nephew. He go to Marshall. He played Marshall. Edwin James. That's got to be what? Edwin James' son? Or Edwin James? Where he go? Okay, I found it, y'all. Where did his son go? Say Josh McCown, Matt Hasselbeck, Frank Gore Jr., Southern Mississippi. Let me see. Where they at? I'll go get it. Let me see. I'm about to go in the shit. Oh, he is at the Buffalo Bills now. I'm tripping. That's crazy. I cannot find them. Penn State, Christian Driver with that Donald Driver son. Christian Harrison. What the fuck is that? I don't know, y'all. No. All right, I just found the list. I just found the list, y'all. Florida. What is that? Newdale. Hell no, he Dookie. Oh no, I ain't have Florida. I had Kansas. Who is this? Oh, he played for Illinois. Michael Irvin the second. Who that? Michael Irvin? Oh, he played for Miami. No, I ain't get Miami. What is Miami like? Third tier, fourth tier. They're probably like fourth tier now. They fourth tier. I'm not getting Miami. That's not a rebuilding. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I'm looking. Rashad Lewis. Who is that? Ray Lewis' son? Where he play? I transferred to Maryland. I wonder if he's already on the game. Let's see. Dylan McCaffrey. Ed McCaffrey. Where he at? Oh, he at Michigan. Oh, yeah, you know he ain't playing. He about to hit the transfer portal. Yeah. Thaddeus Moss is Randy Moss' son. He a tight end at LSU. I know LSU is like a 4-star too. I know they ain't no 5-star. LSU gotta be a 4-star. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Foot. So basically, it's not that many. It's not that many NFL college kids with their pops in the NFL that will start like pops. So I'm just going ahead and. What y'all think, man? 1 tier, 2 tier. Hold on, let me put my Twitch chat up. I got my YouTube chat up. All right. Bet. All right. Fake ass Michigan. I seen a nigga on YouTube thought he went to Michigan and went with them. All right, man. I'm feeling really. Like I said, we on rebuild mode. We ain't getting no super trash team. But if we're going to rebuild, we're going to rebuild. And I think we should rebuild the Northwestern Wildcats because they was a powerhouse at the time. Were they in the Big Ten? They was a powerhouse at the time. But I'm not trying to play in the Big Ten right now. Hell no. Not with them niggas. They going to get crushed. Because look, Rutgers is ripping them on the Big Ten. Doing the Big Ten. Southern Miss Eagles. I think I'll rebuild with the Tulane, man. I think I will, bro. I think I'm going to rebuild with them. Yep, I'm going to rebuild with the Green Wave, man.
We're on the coaching staff now for the fun part. Here, you'll create a coach of your own or select. Now it's time to choose your coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, or putting your team in the best position to win?
His name on the I'm gonna make our coach name. Roy. Sanders. Starting not to like the 4-2-5, man. That shit hard to stop the run. Not gonna lie. Starting not to like the 4-2-5. I'm not gonna lie. 3-2-6. Not gonna lie. dog Brave Stingy back there. He got them genuine so Asian, bro. They doing him like that. I'm gonna get one of the young coaches out there, man. Get one of the young coaches out there, man. Get them young boys together. Ain't had no mustache, nothing. Nigga with the hats ain't got no mustache. There we go. Come on, nigga. Fat coach. Big fat motherfucker. I ain't gonna do coach like that, dog. I ain't gonna do coach like that, man. Coaches like that back in the day, you feel me? Not 275, goddamn. Feel me? Coaches one of them back in the day. You feel me? Coaches like that back in the day, man. Feel me? Coach Crispy, he was like that. You feel me? Let's go. All right, so we decided to go with Tulane, man.
Congratulations. It's time
Louisiana last year, they was 9-5. The year before that, they was 11-3. Year before that, they was 12-2.
The university's expectations will land you on the hot seat and potentially.
So we got high expectations this year, basically. Basically, what that means is we got high expectations. Yeah. Definitely they came in from a 9-5 year. They ain't go to no bowls, though. I see they ain't go to no bowl games. It would have been on there. They ain't went to a bowl game since 2022. I don't understand how not with the 11-3 record, though. Hey, but it would have been up there. Let's get it. Let's get to working on this roster, see what we're working with. All right, y'all. Let's get to it. Let's go look at our schedule real quick. Let's go look at this schedule real quick. Hey, that's crazy because I was just talking shit about Northwestern, and that's the first game of our season. That's fucking crazy because I know y'all heard me say, "Damn, I should rebuild them niggas," but I'm like, they're in the Big Ten. I ain't trying to fuck with them. That's our first game. It's against them niggas. That's wild. I'm gonna take one of these big games because that's preseason. I'm gonna take one of these big games off so we can get some practice in. I want to play Northwestern. But Trying to see if I can get this game switched to Northwestern. And it can. They come out clear. We'll go to 2. I see we don't got no rivalries. I think our schedule fits. I think. Okay, yeah, sorry. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this Louisiana game because of course Tulane is in Louisiana, New Orleans. So this is the Battle of Louisiana right here with the Raging Cajun. We're gonna go ahead and go to Northwestern and play them because we was talking shit about them. They heard us. Then we're going to leave there and go to Duke. And then we're going to finish it off at the crib before we leave and go to Tulsa for the first game of the conference. So I'm rocking with it. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at my, matter of fact, let me upgrade my coach, my dog Roy. Alright, so I always start off with blocking. Safeties, receivers, quarterback, blocking. Gotta give our linebackers some love. And our RP. Okay. Kicker, you a big part of the game too. Can leave you on. Alright, so I think that's all we can do right now. I think that's all we can do. I don't think we can upgrade them now. They got their own shit already. Yeah, they got their own shit already, so you can't upgrade them. This is your personal name. My nigga Roy. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and look at this roster, man. Let's see what we working with over here in Tulane this season, man. Jake Rizleff, whatever the fuck his name is. Good seeing you. Look decent. You see? My sophomore about Rick decent too. I'm gonna let them kind of get in too in that FCS. Like a couple of these preseason games, and be letting them get in. Definitely blowing the team out. See what else we got over here. Nice little speed, 84. Change direction. We got awareness is 97. That's good. And awareness is 97. It's 89 throwing power. Short throw accuracy. 84 mid. 93. That means he a mid thrower. Bullet. Deep 84. Throwing on the run 86. Throwing the pressure 76. He's a decent quarterback. I like him. How tall is he? 6'1". He's short. See the freshman 6'4". Freshman 6'4". Bradley 6'1". He fast though. Alright, let's get to the RB. Ooh. Like we got two decent ones, 3 decent ones. Like I'm gonna be using all 3 of them. Soon I leave from doing this, I'm about to do my scheme up with them. So all my running backs we rotate on different plays. Cause I see he is speedy. He faster, more acceleration, so he's gonna take off, more agility, change direction. But he's stronger. He's 216, he 190. Okay, yeah, so he the speedster, these the speedsters. It's the big boy that's coming through running shit over. Awareness, catch, carrying. Guard carrying, break tackle, yeah. He the trucking, yup. See, look at the difference of trucking. 69 and 90, yeah. Okay, so I already know how I'm gonna use them. Big dog more to the inside type of plays. He more to the pitch to the outside type of shit. Alright, I got that understood. Let's see what we're going with these running backs. These wide outs. Oof. Yeah, doggy pound right here fast as hell. All the way. 4. All the way decent. 1 must be the star. 5'9". These niggas kind of stink, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see what our line looking like. Let's see what our O-line looking like, okay. Look like we got a decent line. Okay. Ain't straight, decent. With them all them 83s, you know, it seems like the left side is the strong side. Right edge at 88. Left edge at 77. Alright, D top 84. Alright, so our D line nice. Linebacker nice. I will. I got a bunch of decent DVs. We're gonna see during these couple preseason games. We're gonna start doing the conference shit. Free safeties, trash. Yeah, Galloway might be the fastest motherfucker on my team. I got him doing both. Yeah. Fuck it, then. We're gonna keep Galloway back there. Formation sub and running backs. Alright, and that's another thing y'all gotta look at, because in certain formations, the running back percentage go down in certain formations. I picked that shit last time I was doing that shit. Put some shit together with them RBs, you see me? Oh, look at this dumb plant. This is the same plant. Hold on, Dangers. Alright. I'll go ahead and advance this next week. I had to set some little shit up one time. I can't wait to get cold to these fucking flies die, man. Bitches irritating as hell. One fucking fire. I cannot catch this man. So we got a bye week. Come on, man. Let's see what we got real quick, man. Let's see what we work with real quick. I see we got a star lineman out there. Are you still alive, motherfucker? I don't know.
That's what it is. Cricket. Go. Spider. Fork ready. Come on, set.
Okay, Hayes.
Lasso. Left ready. Here we go. Ready, go. Spider. Hot.
Truth, I like that play.
Jackrabbit. Hot. Down. Get set. Get set. Ready, ready. Flare. Flare. Ready, ready. Here we go. Get hot. 29 filling. Hot. Move. Go.
Yeah, see, when you do the curl, that bitch, as soon as he turn around, that bitch should be straight to him.
5 weeks.
Like with this, soon he hitting that cutback, that bitch should be to him. Oh, number one, nasty. All right, bet. I was just seeing what I had out there, who I had out there on defense. I see number one, nasty out there. Number one, nasty out there. Okay, yeah, that's Hayes. Hayes, nasty out there. Y'all see, I ain't messing with nobody attributes. I'm just, giving a couple of my players a little bit of sauce. Go ahead. Okay, he already got the VZ on. He already got the VZ on. I ain't got to do nothing now. Just, putting a couple of sauce on a couple of my players. You can't change none of their numbers or nothing anyway. Got the VZ on too. One sleeve. I ain't gonna fuck with him too much. He already got the VZ on. Them bitches was cold. I ain't gonna lie for that. I ain't gonna really mess with too many people else. I get him that dark light. I'm gonna let my quarterback for sure. Now I gotta have my quarterback, my white quarterback out there looking freaky. They all got that same vibe. Whole team got that same vibe. Come on, man. I gotta do better than that college. First nigga I seen with nobody wrong. I ain't gonna give it one either. I don't know, this game is on swag. If y'all ever play football, y'all know. If you know, you know. Some niggas just had their own little swag. If you know, you know, man. Some niggas just had their own little swag in football. He crispy though, I ain't gonna lie. Butter. All right, to the QB, and we're gonna go ahead and get to this game, please, man. We gotta have my QB, my nigga Jake. Number 12. All right, here we go. Oh, none of these songs on here getting copyright straight for this college shit. I'm thinking about that shit. My dog Jake Hoke kind of got the sauce though. You feel me? I like the pleats with the green toe. You gotta switch it up one time, Jake. Gotta get you right. Gotta get you right, man. Gotta get you right real quick, Jake. get you right for your senior year, Jake. Don't even worry about it. Let me see. You got it. You must be a right hand because you got your quarterback thing on your left hand. Yeah, I knew that. So this is how we're gonna do. That arm with that quarterback thing at, we're gonna sauce that bitch up. Don't worry about it, my dog Jake. That right arm. Man, that left arm cooking. When they put $1 Million Baby on this shit. Where's the green one at? Where's the green one at like that? There you go. Okay, we getting this weak ass. We need a color one. Okay, where's the quarterback thing? Yeah. Got that weak ass white one. My nigga Jake together real quick. Alright, Jake, shit, I'm feeling the gear. I'm just gonna switch the shoes up. We'll be able to get you in Dion's one time. I just get on the dog with Dion. Shador hit you up, said this gonna be your year. He gave you the Dion's, man. He just sauced you up, 12. He just sauced you up, 12. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe, man. About to go ahead and advance to the next week and get ready for game 1 of the Dynasty rebuild, baby. I see y'all recruiters. Let's go back to my recruiting update. I see y'all recruiters. I see y'all boys out there looking for people. And so look, we got a 4-star right now at us at their #1 pick right now. They're coming to our school. I see y'all recruiters out there doing y'all thing. Look, man, nigga trying to come to my man. Look at that. Right now, 4-star. I'm his #1 pick. All right, let's get to it. The Raging Cajuns. Nah, the Raging Cajuns. The Raging Cajuns. It's the first game, man. It's the game of Louisiana. If y'all didn't know, Tulane is in Louisiana, New Orleans. All right, I guess there's nothing else really to do, man, but to get to it, man. I'm acting like I'm scared or something, man. I'm acting like I'm scared or something, man. Let's go, man. Game 1 of the season, man. Well, not of the season. It's the preseason. If we start blowing them out, though, I'm going to start putting the backups in. Let me see what unis we got, man. That's one thing I don't know. What Tulane unis got? I heard they got some sweet-ass unis. Okay, we got the alternate with the green helmets. Okay, I like that. I can kind of do a little razzle-dazzle switch up with that. I like them. I like them a lot. I like them. Okay. Okay. Back. Ooh wee! I like that blue helmet. I was gonna wonder if they had that big. All right, so look, fuck it. First preseason game, we ain't even gonna hit them with that because I don't even think our first game, for the conference is at home. I think it's away. So if that being said, I think we should come about freaky. I bet you are too. I didn't even see that one. Ooh, where that was? They was high and shit. What the jerseys are? Okay, so those are only the 3 jerseys for sure. Black, blue, gray, and white. All right, so we're coming out with them baby blue ones for sure. We're just trying to decide what helmet. We do this, we gotta come out with pretty good. Nah, we gotta wait for an alumni game for that one. Ooh, I ain't see that. The Riptide, boy. Greeny helmet. Alright, y'all. That's too many of these bitches. They got a lot of fucking helmets. Alright, so I picked the one we gonna wear. I already know which one we're gonna wear. We're gonna wear the Greeny boy. I'll wear that with the Greeny boy with the blue shirts. What, should we come with the blue pants too? Fuck it. Blue sock. What, should we do the white and green or the white and blue? White and blue? Oh yeah, them boys coming out freaky for the first game. Let's go. Let's go.
Welcome to Yulman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Today's matchup, a couple of teams from the state of Louisiana, a battle in the booth, see who gets a leg up. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from the American, the Tulane Green Wave. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock.
Tulane gang on our first game. We came out here with the freaky unis.
Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway.
It's raining hard, too. We came out here with the freaky unis. Looking like North Carolina. This rain, man. That's why we got to do running backs.
He stopped at the 25.
Sweet ass helmets.
Looks as if we have an injury on
already.
that last
First
play.
place. You know
We'll
what
take
I'm
a
saying?
break to check him out.
First
the
play.
Raging Cajuns offense will take the field first.
Quarterback. We coming blitzing first play. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. First play, we come to listen.
Okay, ready?
From the gun, running back on the move. A
First play,
collision.
we
He
come to
stopped at the
listen.
27 after picking
Nah,
up
go ahead and
one.
sit down, bro. We don't need
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it.
Go
But
ahead
if
and
it
chill.
doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Howard.
Damn, man,
Quickly
take
to
too
the
long.
tight
That
end.
was
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a
What
first
was that
down.
about, fellas?
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. There he goes.
That's what we on out here, Tulane.
Offense as they get it to the 32. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. To the ground, he's got it again.
Damn.
Oh, better look out.
That's what we on out here,
And he
Tulane.
runs it in for the score. Touchdown,
Damn.
Cajuns. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better.
And every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to
Damn,
make sure that they have
Tulane, look what
balance
we
and
on.
get these plays
Nah,
in.
then we playing
and
with y'all
assert
niggas
the
so
line of
fast and
scrimmage,
go pick
run the
another team.
football, and they do. They
The
create
fuck?
the explosive run, and they open this football game.
Niggas
with a
march that bitch right up the
Not a
field.
lot of space.
See that,
Good
coach?
hustle
Boy,
by
what
the
the fuck
coverage
is that,
team, and they
boy?
stop him at the 21. So the Tulane Green Wave offense will have its first chance to go on the attack. Every
Yeah,
team
don't talk
has
to that
impact
defense,
players.
Coach,
What
man.
traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well together.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Damn, no face mask, ref. Good run, boy. Let's go, offense. Get out here and hold it down. What the fuck, defense?
Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. The short hand, it's Preston. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. From the 22 on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Let's take a minute and think about Tulane. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make
that was a
to
teddy.
the entire college football world with a big win today.
And you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and that they'll get themselves into those rankings.
The tackle
Man, we a
is
fool.
made,
We
but
think
he's
I'm
got
about to dot that.
from the 6. Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now after the incompletion, it leaves them with 3rd and goal from the 3. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 4th down and goal from the 3. Can the defense get a stop? from the gun.
Come on, they dropping everything, bro. Come on,
to go for it does not pan
I do not want to play no rain game, my friend.
The give to the back. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1. Gets him out to the 5. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
How about that?
Off the RPO. Really
nice.
Man,
man, cover 2. Why ain't nobody down?
First down at the 22.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after it. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch him, man. Just he catches the football and a big play can happen. And you saw.
I got some for him. I'm gonna get back there.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive.
Oh, I was right there. Oh, I was right there. Why?
The sticks and they get him
He
down
wasn't
at the
supposed to catch
35. They've already picked up a couple of first downs on this possession. Now they'll snap it from their own 35. Gonna run it. It's Perry. Finding an escape route. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. And the Raging Cajuns can really attack on this 2nd and short. Handoff to the single back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
I swear these niggas is a 69. These niggas playing like they are 99. God damn, you can't stop shit.
They're gonna ride this running back.
Look at this shit. Tackle.
Some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. He's up to 73 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll do it himself. And his rollers are probably rattling after that big hit.
All niggas getting injured. Look at all our niggas getting on, man. I'm not playing this rain game.
Back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
I don't even care about me. The game, we still the game. But I'm not about to play this rain game, bro. I didn't see 15 niggas getting injured in 1 quarter, bro. No, man. Come on, man. Come on, college. Do I got to turn the injuries down, bro? Like, god damn, bro. I know we in the rain, but sheesh. I'll just go to a uniform every day. Like, we coming all green. Money. I ain't wearing my good shit out there. That rain game.
Welcome to Yorman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the good times roll, and the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that. Today, a battle for the Bayou, and football is part of the DNA in Louisiana, and that just makes the emotions run even higher. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on a team from the American, the Tulane Green Wave. Sports college football.
Yeah, it ain't raining now. It just still raining.
Yes, we do use.
Oh my dog. Are you kidding me, bro? I swear, if it rain again, bro, I'm out of Tulane, bro. I don't even care. We're wearing the regular shit now. Maybe they don't want us to dress sweet. Let's see if it's that.
Welcome to Yorman Stadium in New Orleans, home to the Tulane Green Wave, and as this city likes to say, let the
I guess they just don't make it.
And the Tulane fans are certainly ready for that.
Any of my niggas start getting injured early as hell, bro.
From inside the 10-yard line,
I'm getting a new team.
I'm
getting a new team.
Something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Tulane Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. We're just going to see what they do today.
After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. From the gun, they'll give it to the inside. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Guys, let's take a second here and think about Tulane. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
What the?
But it's not
Oh, no,
impossible.
man.
Recent
Come on,
years,
man.
You saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right now.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back, and no one expected much of them that season either. So you never know. What's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll try the run. Now,
These niggas linemen. You can tell my linemen be dookie
and
as
the
hell.
Raging Cajuns come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it.
Look at him, dog. Get down there. You
Gets it
still
to the
running up to the
38-yard
side.
line,
Bite
and they'll pick up
down.
a fresh set of downs. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Here's the handoff. Sweet cut there. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Running back searching for a hole. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Come down and stop just standing there and wait for him to run to the ball.
Couple of inches short.
God
No sign of
damn.
the field goal team. They'll go for it on 4th and short from the 28. They'll run
Come
for
down.
it.
Thank you.
Thank
you.
Get there. A 4th down stop.
Come down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Motion from the wide receiver. He wants to change this route. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. Grabbed over the middle. It's Preston. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. They're setting up the screen. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they
I gotta
pick
be a
up the
field
1st
goal.
down. 3rd
down. Defense is thinking pass, so those defensive ends rushing up the field. That plays perfectly into the running back screen. Great play call at the right time.
Caught in the backfield. It's Hayes.
They're gonna block.
Down
Yeah, damn.
outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver
don't block. I had to hit him with the
spots
juke,
all
juke,
over the
juke.
field
Yeah.
all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
That nigga ain't want to block
The
for me,
Green Wave
dog.
working with a fresh set of
Nah,
downs.
hell
Let's
no,
see if they
nigga.
keep it on the ground here. The give to the back. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20.
Look at him.
Looks as if we have an injury
Look
on
at
that
him.
last
My
play, and
shoulder.
we'll take a break to
His
check
fucking
him out.
ran. Nigga popped his shoulder on him. I don't know what the next screen.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
I might be on that bitch this time.
Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
I said it, too.
Man, on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
There we go.
The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long.
We're going on the question side there. Hurry.
Keeps it on the bootleg. Fires to the wide open. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. Tulane didn't start this drive with very good field position, but now they've got a chance to operate. With the
Let's go,
run
Tul.
on 1st and goal. And he takes
Let's
it
go,
out for
Tul.
the score. Touchdown, Tulane. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes
boy.
those holes and just gives you a caravan
Boy, jumping
all the way
too
to the
for
end
a
zone.
first
What an
down.
unbelievable job blocking up front.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Two-tier, two.
And he's
There
got
we
the
go.
extra point, and it's 7-0 to start
Good
this
rock.
one. They took it 71 yards
Louisiana.
down the field. Your unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating.
Where's the linebacker
You think you
supposed
might
to be
get
sitting
points,
in
and
there?
then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The
Where's
offense
the
now
linebacker that's
needs to
supposed to be
provide a little
sitting there?
spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit
Right to
more
the
urgency
outside.
here. No.
Breaks into the open. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so
man.
fast to the football?
That's how
Really
you
nice
get to the
play
outside.
design.
Off the
Little
outside,
misdirection.
man.
The defense didn't know what hit them. Big gain for the offense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Oof.
Finds
Nice.
his tight end.
That was nice.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the
That was nice.
35 with
That
the
was
1st
nice.
down.
Malcolm.
And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll keep it himself. To pick up a 9, it's
I
2nd
missed
and
that
1.
completely, y'all.
The Raging Cajuns with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
No, they just tried to push some jack shit. Hell, I'm not
Defense, it's
talking
their
about.
first of the half.
They just tried to push some little shit. Nah. They just tried to push some little shit
And the
out the
Raging
bag.
Cajuns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. give to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Raging Cajuns come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving.
That weak ass shit, man. These niggas so trash.
And the Raging Cajuns pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll leave it with him.
Let's go.
He's going to lose a yard on that.
Let's go.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
That's caught. It's
Let's go.
Johnson.
Let's go. Damn.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Howard.
Let's go, defense. Good shit, big boy. Big 6.
We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. And he missed it. No good.
Damn, my boy.
Still a
Ass
7-point game, guys.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a missed opportunity.
Pass the sticks and even more. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Hayes.
Let's go, boy.
Nice pick up there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45.
Let's go, boy.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. He hurls one deep down the left side.
No pressure.
Take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Green
Press
Bay.
1.
I know we're only in game 1,
Press
but in this
1.
half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterbacks
pass,
got
boy.
great command on the
Could've put a
field
little bit
with
more
respect
on
to
it.
what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Press 1. Hey. See the bounce and the release.
Another to their lead.
Press 1.
And the
Shit,
extra
boy.
point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Now go ahead and sit
And the
down, man.
finisher
It's
coming
preseason.
courtesy of that touchdown toss
I know it's this
from
rain
45
shit, man.
yards out.
Fuck Louisiana, man.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
First of all,
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to
down there. We down there. Let's go.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw, it's Howard.
Come on, you gotta come down. Oh yeah, come down.
To that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Yeah. I knew he was going to try to get it to dog right there. That's why I got there. Let's go, Big Six. Let's go, Big Six. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe around here. Let's go, Big Six.
They bring him down there for the sack. They're not giving anything up. They're leading this game by a lot. We're only in the 2nd quarter, and this ain't going to change unless this offense can find a rhythm.
If he was going to take off, I was going to come right down the middle. No kidding.
The Raging Cajuns will line up
Go,
to clear
Callie.
away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail
Go,
them
Callie.
out. He'll haul it in right around the
Let's go, Callie. Let's go, Callie. Let's go, Callie. Let's go, Callie.
Just got to make one guy miss. You make the first dude miss, and then a lot of times it's off to the races. This guy is so dangerous in the open field, as he shows right there in the punt return touchdown.
Let's go, Callie. I just called you out.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin,
dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Purdue is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Bob Greasy, this might not be just yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7.
Let's go, Callie Way.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best.
You ain't Callie Way, boy.
Gentlemen.
You ain't Callie Way, nigga. Live, man.
keeping an eye on it for us.
Nigga got the pass.
Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing went well in the first quarter. You just say refresh. Like
Good shit, corner. Good shit, Tutu.
Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the air, it's Howard. Catch in the middle, it's Coach.
Come on, how you gonna come down and miss the whole tackle, buddy?
Pick up the first down.
My God damn.
Get him on the ground. This first half
They
of
came down
offense
and
won't
missed
go
the
on the
whole
highlight
tackle.
reel so far, but starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella.
Them legs,
And
dude.
that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Gain of 6. 2nd down.
Off the play fake. Wide open downfield.
Them legs,
They
dude.
get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Raging Cajuns will have it 1st and 10. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw.
Yeah, you better slide in that
I
mud.
like QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Push him back.
White crossed the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Raging Cajuns kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They'll dial up the run on the 1st goal. They just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Trying to
Oh, right there. Oh, right there. Right there. Let's go.
He'll fight his way out, and maybe.
If y'all think I'm lying, I'll replay it. Y'all see where I was at? Doggy bone right here. Come on, man. Oh, it's on. Yeah, it's on now. Yeah. Play with me, nigga. Let me get on him. Oh. Come on, man. Stick on him. All right, hold on. Let me do it over. There you go. You see it's on him. You see the black on him. Okay. I was going, get up off me. See how I pushed off him? When I seen him going head off, going up that middle open, I pushed off him. Came down. Come here. You feel me? That's what made him stumble a little bit. And made him change direction, because that would have been wide open. But dog, 50 supposed to picked up that block. I ain't gonna lie. He supposed to pick
up a yard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They got nothing and liked it, or probably didn't like it on the last play. Now it's 3rd and
y'all let him creep through. Y'all some hoes on that side.
Touchdown, Louisiana. Getting set for the point after.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
I couldn't see shit.
To the ground with the back.
Let's go, 20.
And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the running back has it. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense.
Love to see this on offense early in
broke
drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Offense lines up.
Broke
10 from the 43. The give to the tailback. Turning it on. He has the 1st and still on his feet. Still on his feet.
It ain't broke, I'll fix it. Let's go, 20.
In this 1st half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big run.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the 2nd level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
The Green Wave hoping that huge run puts momentum on their side. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Hayes. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Might be changing the route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Moving away from pressure. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they keep him out of the end zone for the moment.
kind of proven that he's difficult to defend. And when I'm playing defense, and we've seen him have success throwing the ball through the air, but now, nice job dropping back.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
My bad, y'all forgot me. I'm over here scrolling through YouTube. We'll be there second half. If I get up on like 30, 40, I'm for sure putting it back up, man. I'm gonna wait down.
And they just scored that the extra point, and they're up 28-7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Probably put them in third. For sure, that FCS game though, they're gonna eat a lot. Might start.
Here he comes.
Not
a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. To the air, it's Howard.
Man, we got the middle now. Jeez, you know what I'm saying?
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, you know,
it's Williams.
I was gonna let these niggas drive the ball.
He's brought down after a nice gain. And the Raging Cajuns in the hurry up.
Bet they is.
To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll run play action. Unload.
Damn, ain't nobody back there?
On target over the middle.
Nigga just know all my weak spots, bro.
20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Come on, man.
The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll
all right, get his ass.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
Were you just standing there, 15? 15 just standing there.
3-yard line, an explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. He's looking to pass.
Hit.
Intercepted. Big
Let's go, 8.
Stops the drive.
Switch that shit to cover 2 so fast. I'm
The
out.
50. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Tulane.
And we are officially in
Get ready to come down corner on the flag.
And they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
35, Louisiana, 7.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in New Orleans for a fun first half than you? And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Yeoman's.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Come down on the ball. Don't just stand there, bro. All right, damn, react. Who got the ball first? We did or they did? Number 6 is trying to hawk me down like DK Metcalf. One of them is my ass. Started when he was sick. He was mad as hell.
About to start here in the second half. Tulane will kick it away.
For sure, about to take my starters off for him.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really
Go to.
disciplined job by the
Sure,
coverage
that's
unit to
what
get
I'm
down
starting
there and
down.
make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
When you're trailing by this much, this first drive,
so
man, does
angry.
everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Firing deep.
No. No.
And the Raging Cajuns send out the punt
Make it
unit.
down before I try
He
to
might
pick
just
it.
try
You're
to
gonna
kick it
get your
away from the
up
return
top.
man because he housed the first one.
Yeah, he housed the first one. Let's go, fo.
Wants to return it.
Let's go,
He
fo.
only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh, let's go, fo. Let's go, fo. Let's go, fo. Let's go, fo. Hey, fo,
The
might get
return man
there.
saw daylight the
Let's go,
instant the
man.
ball touched his hands and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns. Big.
Yeah, I killed that kicker with that in and out. He was sick. That nigga fast than a motherfucker, dog. Bitch. See, because I was gonna cut out because I thought 32 was gonna pick up him, but I seen him trailing. So I'm like, nah, I'ma slide off to the right. Bow. He picked him up. I'm like, yeah, he gonna be able. He too slow. 16 ain't better catch me. I faked him like I was going in. Smacker. Faked. I could have cut in on his ass. I'm like, huh. Let me see, cause anybody behind me? No, I could have cut in on his ass. Hit him with the juke in. Like, ha. I'll hit him with the fake in. Burnt his scary ass. He really was scared. That Rigger really was scared. I'm about to put that bench in. I'm about to go ahead and put that backup in, man. One more touchdown, that backup coming in.
So his big play capability was on
Really
full
now.
display, and that one as he took that
That'd
one
be
back
40.
for the touchdown. Hauls it in inside his 20, and here he comes.
One
Couldn't
more,
find a
we're
way
gonna
to
put that
create
backup
that
in.
broken field as he stopped at the 25. Louisiana has it
Gotta
back,
get
and
my
the
set,
Raging Cajun
bro.
offense headed to the field. They try to pop a run on the draw. Oh, he's got some space. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. They pick up a 5. The Raging Cajuns can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Oh, let's go, Zero.
He is going nowhere.
He was
Stop
waiting for a
at the line
tackle
of
anyway
scrimmage.
because he missed that sack.
And what a nice play by the DB. You have to understand, that wide receiver gets that ball that quick. It's tough to get him on the ground. Nice job to get it
That what
over.
old DB
Get
did,
him
that
on the
what
ground for
DB
the
is.
game.
And the Raging Cajuns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to throw it Howard. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Smacked his ass.
He gets it.
Who was that? That's 2-2? I know that ain't 2-2. Yeah, that's 2-2. That nigga 2-2, boy. Yeah! Let's go 2-2. Stop that first. Oh, you stop that first. They about to punt that. Boom. Nigga. Left his ass in the dirt. Put his ass in the dirt. Look at that. Let's go. Put his ass in the dirt. We score right here. Don't put that back up.
He's going to
Really
be a
about to
touch
put it in
short.
a minute.
The Raging Cajuns will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one.
They on 4 head. They on 4 head. They're like, no, 4 ain't getting 3 of them bitches tonight.
To try the return, though the coach might have preferred a fair catch. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Preston. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 3rd down coming up after the completion. From the gun, wants to pass.
This nigga dropped it, man.
Complete the bullet pass on 3rd down.
Obviously, when you're playing.
I don't even worry about the whole team. Matter of fact, after that draw, everybody sit down.
Like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Hard to catch with another
Tulane
bullet.
forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Oh, nigga, you ain't 4, nigga.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
You think he fouls, huh? Smack out. One more time. I ain't sure.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here.
Let's go back ups.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Let's eat out there being back
This
up.
offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive. And
Damn, you got your ass cooked the first play. Back up. Oh, no, back up. You got to get your
He broke away
ass.
from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Second play, I got your ass.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. It's a draw. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
These boys came out here and absolutely
But I
didn't
think
do
this
shit.
defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. And maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Looking down the middle. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to
Niggas, man, pay for it, too, nigga, for hitting my kicker, bitch ass,
But
nigga.
there's also
My
a
ball.
penalty marker down.
Get a
Let's see
second
what this is
chance,
about.
QB.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Now the play fake. Using his feet to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll is forced out of bounds. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. He's got an open man. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Looking for room, it's Turner. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves it with 2nd and short.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football. You've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Makes the grab. It's Mohammed. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that
He was
would probably be a
cooking
little bit
it,
more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But
He
when
was
you've got the
cooking it,
playmakers
man.
these guys have at the skill positions
Hey,
throwing
bitch.
the football, you
Hey,
should
bitch.
keep airing it out, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Good
now.
boys, the business out there, boy.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. The give on the option. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. Snaps it in the shotgun. Gone out of trouble and throws.
And Buster Greedy out on him. I gotta
This
clip it.
offense
I
has
gotta go
done
back
whatever
and
they
clip it.
want,
I got
however
to
they
go
want,
back.
and this lead has ballooned. When you
Man, they ain't let me clip that. I'm gonna go
play
back and
season
do it.
off, you want to build momentum. You want to
Off
defeat
the
an
hill.
opponent and beat them badly. That's exactly what they've done. This team looks ready to compete for a national
I gotta go back and clip that. I can go back and do it on my YouTube and screen record. I can do that. Post that shit. Damn. Big 9. Under pressure. Threw it up. Gotta go get it. That boy to you. That boy said, I got you. Ooh. That was a good play. Good pass, good play. And he a vertical threat. That's what he do. I lied, but that 2 and 2. I ain't even
We'll
good.
tack another one onto this
That's what
lead.
he do. Good
Let's
pass,
go to
boy.
the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, week to week, you just never know, which is why we're here with an update. Maryland is having its way offensively, just marching up and down the field.
He a
at
fumble. When he doing all that
breathtaking
spinning, I
pace.
hit straight for the ball.
They're up by 35 over Florida Atlantic. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
You ready to get through
He's
this way?
stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
You gotta be over there. Let's go.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking to throw it, Howard. Finds the tight
Yep.
end. They just can't seem to cover this guy.
Oh,
He
right there.
keeps getting open, even when he's running out of space on the sideline.
Yeah, running out of space, they're still going to feature him. They see the matchup, and look at the balance and the coordination and just knowing where I'm out on the field to get the feet inbounds. And
He ain't foe, baby.
What a play and what a day for this young man.
He thought he was foe for a minute.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Off play action. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the
Shit,
right.
good boy.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to
You
the
throwing that
25.
ball.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Quarterback on the keep. His junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's picked off and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in the tight windows. If it's not there, he throws it, unfortunately.
Started at 4, everybody thought it follows up.
By the QB there.
Follows up
Guys, the
everybody.
quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So the final period starts with a second down play. Back to throw, it's Winfield.
They put a new quarterback in. They put a new quarterback in. They probably did the
It's simply
same
been that
thing.
kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles. At this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after you, as you saw it on that sack there.
Lofts one high and deep. Can't connect on his first throw.
No,
They're
sir.
going to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that.
You got
Great
room,
job in
you
the
too.
back end.
On his way from around the 50.
I had the
And
camera
good work
back a
by
little
the
bit more.
coverage team to knock down the return man. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They'll need to get this one to the 31 here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle? And they wanted it all on third down. But now,
It's the rain. It's the rain.
Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
It's the
He's going to
rain.
try to flip the field with this one.
Why y'all ain't go down there and
And the
catch
ball
it?
hits at the 3 and gets
I'm gonna let
into
the freshman
end
play
zone,
on
and it'll be a
LCS.
touchback. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Well, no fumbles in this game. It's raining outside. It's crazy.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That's the story today in this game. The coverage defensively has been so good. They seem to always be in the back pocket of these intended targets, and they swat another pass away incomplete.
Lost one deep down the right side.
No, sir. I'm going to smack it out the air.
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
How about the
And the
up-top
Raging
lead?
Cajuns decide to
I
punt
smack
it
it
away.
down. Get your
And
trying
these
to
guys
pick
have
that
been
bitch.
busy.
Like
6th
that long
punt of
time
the
ago.
day.
Lock him.
Slips through the line. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock.
There it is! That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
And you want to dominate the football game like these guys have all day. Dominate the line of scrimmage. You know, turn and hand the ball off to your running back. It's a good recipe. It makes every quarterback better. It makes every OC better. Just turn, hand the football off, especially when you're winning the ball game.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Tulane comes to the line. Lots of work to do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the mistiming.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. And that is no good. Because no game is perfect. Something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The give is to Williams. Not on a day, he gets one to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Winfield. Throws to the right out. Makes the grab, it's Martin. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback
Let's
down
go,
to
defense.
44. And the Raging Cajuns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down.
How much talent they got right there? Bitch.
They got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 20.
I hit that nigga so
And the
fucking
best
high.
thing
Now,
about
hurry
this,
up.
the
Let me
offense
see the
can't
hit.
worry
Let me
about
see
the
the hit. Why
scoreboard.
did it
Just
fly?
keep
Shout out!
plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over, and maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Yeah, don't get it
And the
down.
defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay,
35.
motherfucker.
The Raging Cajuns now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end.
He did.
And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take
Biggie
off and
right
got
there.
too
That boy
anxious.
making it. He ain't
7th play
making
of the
the cut. They
drive
don't cut
coming
it
up, but a
down.
long way to go on 3rd down.
You don't get cut.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Bringing the heat.
I get it down. Pick up the fumble. I just said we ain't had no fumbles all game. Let's
Once
go,
that
big
ball
boy.
was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Third and long equals pass almost every single time. Pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense understanding the situation. Everybody flying upfield, putting pressure. Know the quarterback's going to hold it. Get to him, strip, sack, go get the rock. Man, I just love physical backs that break tackles and get those extra yards and show that toughness ball.
He's so hard to get on the ground, David. He plays with great pad level and also has phenomenal balance for a running back.
Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. That's caught. It's Bohannon. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. Oh, and he missed it. No good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong.
That's now the second missed field goal for this guy. You have to wonder if the weather is playing a bit of a factor. Not easy to kick in these kind of conditions with all this rain.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Power football with the run.
Damn, totally not wrong.
Pick up pretty good yardage.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victories, and obviously they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose. But it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting until there's zeros on the clock.
A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Hell no, I'm gonna smack it. That's what he boss me. I couldn't even get down there in time.
And the Raging Cajuns
smack
come
it,
to the
that's what he
line on
wants me.
3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it.
Get it at. Oh.
That's implied. Got his man on the right. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Little touch pass to the receiver. Wow.
I just asked.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
I'm still back there, y'all. I wasn't hitting the 8-gun fast enough.
The Raging Cajuns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Klein play action. Oh, they're after him.
I just asked, you better
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate.
Better lay down
You
like a
tell them,
casket.
go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Ooh, I ain't
I'm
coming
sorry
around.
you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting gift. A late touchdown.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but
He
nice
lost
job
it.
by this offense.
I ain't turn around in time, though.
Push
Look.
the ball down the field, make plays.
And I went to, ooh, yeah. Yeah.
Lining up to add another. Right down the boulevard. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I'm going to hit and run this clock out, man. Get this game out the way. I'm liking what I see in there so far.
From the gun to give, looking for room.
All right, then, take off then.
Turns it on in midfield.
Take it off then.
The tag. And we have breaking news. They score yet another.
Take off then, boy.
Game one, you want to come out games like that together, score a bunch of points, and
Take off being
especially
two.
at home. Give your home crowd something to get excited about. They have today. They've been jacked up.
His speed, he
They're gonna
fast
go
as hell
1-0.
too. This shit like a 90 something. My backup running back.
Lining up
Seven
to attack,
rushes,
one more on the
107
back.
yards. 7 touches, 107 yards, 2 tutties. Good.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Baylor found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Bears football today. Those BU fans will remember this one forever, but they will remember
Hey,
it
walking
was
the
a
ball.
dog. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Turning it on! Finds his man. It's Johnson. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, the ground game. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Whitfield.
Kill his ass. It's over. Let's go, boys. Good first win of the season.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want
Hey, go, my dog. Timmy, my one nigga number 57. Dog ass Timmy.
First game of the year, there was
Nah,
tremendous
they ain't
effort
do my
on
nigga
the
like
field.
that,
Guys
man.
flying
Hey,
around,
give him
flying to the
Timmy,
football,
babe.
trying to make the plays
That's
necessary
that.
to win this game. They definitely
That's
made a few
that
mistakes,
right
but that's
there.
what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff,
get it.
I think you're very,
We'll look at the stats right here, bro. Yeah. God, yeah. Grease right here. I need some motherfucking grease. Look at these stats, man. My starting quarterback. 11 for 14. Decent. 2 tutties for 35. Second string, 8 for 12. 1 tutty, 1 pick. Running backs. My starting running back had 6 carries, 55 yards. My tutty backup had 7. And then 5. My third string trainer. There for that. All right, it's time for week 2, man. It's time for week 2, man. It's time for week 2. And we will be going to Northwestern. They want to know, we want to know. Have to get to it, man. We got the stories. And tell the story. Let's see the time of our game. Got the Wildcats. It's the better team. We're going in their house. So it's gonna be a challenge for us, man. So let's get ready for this challenge.
Set. Hut. Ready. Let's go. Come on, set. Reset. 42 spiders. Ready. Lasso. Ready, go. Set. Hot. Here we go. Spider. Down. Get set, get set. Jackrabbit. Ready, ready. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
All right, y'all, let's get it. We about to start this game, baby. Let's go, Tulane.
Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Tulane Green Wave, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. He'll bring it out. It's Callaway. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Green Wave offense takes the field, and they'll have the first possession of the game. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
He leaves it with his back. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Catch inside the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw.
Took his ass up top, man. Stop playing with me, boy.
Gotta need better
Stop,
effort
don't
back
not press my motherfucking receivers, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They'll move the tight end. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. They're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Makes the grab. And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Caught behind the line. It's Turner. And that one looks great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion. Off the play fake. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. What a disappointment. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. So Northwestern's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And Jesse, they've got a running back that they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Good enough for first down.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And he'll be brought down.
Hey, I like this by the offense. Nice job of not forcing it, having to throw the football. Now you make it third and manageable, but put your offense in a better position to succeed. That's a nice second down play.
Right down the middle. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark it down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right side. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Man, it's easy to call plays.
It's on my heels, man.
On the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Looks as if that'll be enough for a Tulane first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo, and you're seeing them now go hurry up.
He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Hayes. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the single back.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. The quick out. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. Leaves it with the back. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll throw on 3rd down. He's got it and still on his feet. And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
We're looking good that first quarter, man. I missed that field goal. It would have been 10-zip right now if I would have missed that fucking field goal, man. With his bum
a little
ass.
more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things
Go
started.
ahead and try to get this.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Throw. Quarterback moving. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tulane! That touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets a block. He's got an alley. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They tied it with a touchdown the last time they had it and trying to complement the defense's good work by taking the lead here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch inside the 30 and still running. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
They'll run play action. On the run, still looking. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Green Wave lining up, facing 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Reed. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2 of their 3 red zone trips have come up empty. They'd like to punch it in here on 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They come to the line of scrimmage full of guts, passing on the field goal attempt that would give them the lead and going for the touchdown. The Sneak scores it.
I know it's early this year, but it's obvious this guy is a focal point in this offense. After having 2 touchdowns in his 1st game, he gets on the board here. Doesn't matter where he lines up, they find ways to get him the football, and defenses just have not been able to figure him out.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Toledo is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in the MAC, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over Western Kentucky. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much, got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Looking downfield, it's Stone. Quickly to the tight end. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
Really strong job by... It's a negative play on 3rd down. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it.
All right now, fellas. We need to score right now. Take this motherfucker away. Let's go, Callaway.
Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. And he's going to
go,
get
Cali.
it to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. And when you've been around a while, as this guy has behind center, you expect this type of performance, and boy, is he delivered. He's been turnover-free. They're moving the ball up and down the field. A really mature performance. They're working that
I knew
left
they was
side.
gonna blitz.
And the defense settled in to
Let's
stop
get it,
that one for
fellas.
a short gain.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
They'll try to pop the draw. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and then the offense has a negative play.
Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Powers through. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch.
Touchdown, Northwestern! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Hauls it in. Across the 25. He's got room. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Making side adjustments here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Hayes. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Quick completion on the out route. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Tulane comes to the line needing less than a yard on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, nice job finding a crease to go get that 1st. And Dave, there's just some running backs out there that feel like they have that 6th sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that 1st down marker is, and they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
Oh, and I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a 1st down.
Quickly out to the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Here comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got a man. It's Barnes. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and the secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's Barnes. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
From the red zone, looking for a space. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Inside the 10-yard line and shoved out of bounds at the 9. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. And it's right down the boulevard. And they've regained the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
His weak ass better made that. And I ain't kicking it back to number 2. Well, 20, whatever the number is that white boy. I'm kicking it this side. He trying to take that bitch free.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, Let's send it back to the guys at Ryan
That
Field.
spin move was crazy to the crib. I was like, fuck. Y'all, me at that spin move, y'all, I was like, fuck. I just want to eat me.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. About to start here in the second half, Tulane will kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Under fire. Makes the catch. It's Porter. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Good defense. Got to get in the end zone, man.
On his way back from the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They're testing the right side here. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Now the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Got him, and nobody's close. And he can't hold on to the ball at the
Jumping
end
over
of
niggas'
the
head, that boy Preston, something different.
Side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. And they've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Hard running there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Green Wave with plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Reed. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Going to the run, it's Mars. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches.
And I like the quarterback making the decision quickly. I'm going to give it. I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick with that.
They'll go right back to him. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Tulane with an opportunity on 1st and goal. They'll move the wide receiver. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. And he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in but couldn't quite get home.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Let's go, Tulane.
PAT unit on the field.
It ain't over though yet. Just got this 10-point lead, but it ain't over. You just took that
And
confidence.
let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. SMU rolled to victory today in a game where they not only capitalized on opportunities, they created them. And that's the way this coach wants them to play every week. All that speculation all week, and now we know something
That
tells me
motherfucker,
we haven't heard the last of
retriever
either of these teams.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. And the Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got his man downfield. Touchdown Wildcats. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He is a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Preston. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. Tulane to the line, facing 2nd and short. Takes the handoff. It's Barnes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Quarterback may change this route. Off play action on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Unloads to the wideout. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. This is a game of swings and momentum and a great opportunity here after scoring on the last drive, getting a stop, and now you have the football back.
They're playing well right now in all three phases, and they're complementing each other. So now, David, it's up to the offense here. It's up to this quarterback to lead this offense down the field to get a score.
Yeah, and to stay aggressive, to understand we've had success, we got this going the right way. Now I don't need to change anything. Go back to your go-to plays. That's now got you some momentum back in your favor.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking downfield, it's Stone. Swings it out to his running back. Inside the 45. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to keep it in the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The give to the back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. And that one will give them the lead.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
Coming out with it, it's Callaway. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Bohannon. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Green Wave trying to move the chains on third and short. Quarterback making checks. They'll throw on third and short. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Tulane right back to the line. Motion from the wideout. Second down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Preston. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Green Wave!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest.
Let's go,
right?
man. You see how jiggy I just got out
running
there? I
routes,
had
break
to.
down,
That
it
niggas had
makes
me
it
fucked
so
up.
easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that
Come out
play.
there and do my
And
thing.
the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. We've reached the break, and it's Tulane on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary.
They can't run the ball on me. They just throwing it.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Need a big.
Let's go.
Looking for a man. It's Stone.
Or set. Let's go.
Makes a play,
Or
sacking
set.
him back at the 10.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys?
Hey, I'm getting out of that
only rush
that
4
camera mode. That
and
shit
still
be
get
me up
home.
top.
That makes you feel good if you're the D
'Cause
coordinator.
I can't see the corner. It'd be the other way.
The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass.
They better be.
Sets up the screen. They make
They're
the
short,
stop,
man.
trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark.
Thinking, coach.
Well, a nice gainer on that
Send
running back
somebody.
screen. How about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
It's me. That's me.
Fires into traffic, intercepted.
That's me, baby. I seen that the whole
Down
time.
after a solid
I followed
return.
him the whole time for that. Let's go,
QB
4-3.
never saw
Let's
the
go.
defender. He's staring his receiver down, telegraphing
Yes,
his
sir.
throw,
Put
and
them
DB
beads out.
jumped all over that.
Put them Louisiana beads out. Yeah, I followed him the whole time. I ain't gonna lie. I seen him to start right there. I'm like, yeah, they going to him. The follow was so crazy, though. Look. The follow was so crazy, though. Where was I at? 15? Yeah. Boom. I played it. I'm like, oh, yeah. He think he got that leverage. Because when he hit me right there, he's like, oh, yeah, he gone. I'm like, yep, I'm going with him. He about to throw that right to me. I ain't gonna lie, though. If he would have threw that bitch up instead of that bullet like that, if he would have threw it over my head like a lob, I would have been gone to the crib. I ain't gonna lie.
The Tulane offense headed back onto the field.
I would have been to the
And they've
crib.
gotten a superb performance from their senior quarterback. And the QB has more than had his weight as lighting up the secondary and the scoreboard, Jesse.
Yeah, and Grease, talking to the coaches coming into this one, they felt like they had a real opportunity in this game to throw the football with success, understanding just how talented their quarterback is. And he's really answered the bell. He's done a really nice job with his decisions. He's played on time. He's been accurate. And this offense has been up and down the field in large part because of how well their quarterback is playing.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and this offense, that's what they do. Last week, he had 2 rushing touchdowns. They're going to feature him. They're going to get physical, especially inside the 5-yard line. You're going to feed this guy the football. This offense has had success in the past giving him the ball.
And this defense does it again. Back-to-back plays for nothing. It'll be 3rd down. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Tulane! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And both sides of the ball late in the football game coming together. Defense forces the turnover.
Let go, my boys. And that's how you do that right here. That pick certified in mine. Let's go, Tulane. The in and out. Good dot, boy.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag. And I think it's going to
oh, yeah, we strapping with these niggas after the game. Oh, no. We is at that crib. We're going to go ahead and go to the crib. Oh, you hit my kicker, bitch ass, man.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're coming out to tee it up for the
not kicking
kickoff,
it in.
and
We
that
want to
last
smack
score was a
someone.
real buzzkill
lucky.
for this crowd.
He's lucky.
And it'll be a touchback.
Go ahead and get
ball
these
will
niggas
come
up out
out
of
to
here.
the 25-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Stone. Fires to the big fella.
And his offense is going to have to come up.
Hit them legs, big
late in
fella.
the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks.
them
This is why
legs,
the
big
quarterback
fella.
is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Out of the gun, they get to the back.
Yes, sir.
Back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man to the left. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Puts it out here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off play action. He's going to throw the deep right side. And he's in.
Told y'all that shit ain't happening when the camera view like this. I'm smacking this
Staring
shit.
at 3rd.
And I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a
Oh,
lot
God.
in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back.
Set.
Pressure is effective.
Get his
from the
ass.
defense. They knock him down just behind
Attack.
the stripe at the 48.
And listen,
Attack
the
his
quarterback
ass.
drops back, and he's
They
going through
going
his
for it.
progressions. We
Alright,
see
that's
zone,
it.
but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive
That's a
line,
deep ball.
this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On 4th down, they'll pass for
No,
it.
nigga.
Can't
No,
find
my
his
boy.
man.
Let's
It'll be
go.
incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. And this senior really has command of the entire attack right now. And he's thrown it all over the place. Been a bit of a mismatch, candidly, Jesse.
I think there were high expectations for this guy coming into the year, but I don't know if anyone thought it would look this good. He has been so dialed in today. When he's doing the work during the week leading up to the game, boy, oh boy, it shows up on
Yeah,
game day.
two
He's
niggas
got a
got
lot of
injured?
talent, but you
I
combine
ain't
the
never
mental
seen that.
approach,
I swear to God, I ain't never
this guy's
seen two
virtually
niggas get injured at the
unstoppable.
same time. What the fuck?
Tulane lines up on 3rd and short. The offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Pulls it in inside the 10.
Straight Turner gone.
Down, but what a way
Nigga
there to
threw.
pick up a 1st down.
Huh?
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting and keep spinning. You know why? Because
That boy
stats
Turner was
matter
gone,
late
gang.
in these postseason awards.
444
Keep
passing
chucking it.
yards,
Keep getting those
35 for
stats.
44, 3 tutties. He's slanging that bitch. Let's go, Turner. He should have caught that and kept going. Turner was scared.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. And after that stop from the defense, they're still on the 2, and now it's 3rd down. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Greenway! And they take it in for 6 more points.
I gotta say, the mental
Boy,
toughness
going
that this team is showing early this season is really
Shepard.
impressive. Going down the
That's
field
my
and
slot, too.
scoring
He
on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to
He
go
was locked.
2-0.
That corner was
They're
locking up.
answering the bell. This
Start
team has
receiving.
leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
On to attempt the try. And that extra point is a
Everybody hit that like button,
as they
subscribe,
now have
man.
a
Shout out to y'all, man.
three-possession,
How we doing?
17-point lead in the 4th. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes.
Hey, we're trying to recruit 20, dog. Hey, we're trying to get 20 to come over here with us, dog.
I'll tell you,
That
you're
nigga
lucky
be
if you
told
watch
that
a college
bitch
football
ain't
game
got
if you
no
see
second
one
one.
return for a touchdown.
Hey,
That's
20,
now
man.
his
Come on,
second
Tulane, man.
of the game. This guy is
on,
absolutely
Chase Farrell.
lethal. He's shown you his open field
gotta go
running
tell my
ability. He's
recruits to
shown you
holler
his
at you,
speed.
man.
I'll be shocked if anybody kicks his
I ain't
way
gonna lie. I
the
gotta
rest
tell my
of this
recruits to
game
holler
and the
at
rest
you.
of the season.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin.
Hey,
Connors.
come to us,
Kevin, what do you
Farrell.
got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football.
They just try to
and for
put some
some,
quick
this
ass
update
cheating
could
shit. I wouldn't
fall
even
under
pay no
that
attention.
category.
I'm trying to recruit
Clemson
Farrell.
had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Preston. Oh, he's got
My boy
it.
Preston get busy,
Good,
boy.
solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Gotta let my nigga Hayes get
Quarterback
one.
making adjustments. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Fuck it. Bounce on his ass then.
Maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Fuck it up. All right, let me stop.
And the defense gets a turnover. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Stone. Caught in the backfield, it's Porter. Runs through the tackle.
Push his ass all the way back. Good
The
defense.
defense was all over it.
Push his ass all
Clock's
the way
running, and
back.
they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top.
Let's go,
And the
Zero.
quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He wants a big play here late.
Oh, they let this nigga Moss me down.
I got the foot down and a
Oh,
strong
my God. See what I'm
throw,
saying?
right on the money. They'll hurry to the
See
line
what
with
I'm
the clock
saying,
still
man?
running.
Up top, man.
Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. How about
Cooking your ass,
rhythm that
2-2.
you can tap your
Put
toe
your
to
shit
on
together.
that throw and catch for the first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. From the gun. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Northwestern wants to go quickly. To the air on second down. He's moving out of the pocket.
Don't let this weak ass nigga do that shit, man.
Touchdown, and here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score a
Ooh.
little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your
About to
hands
hurt
team
their
on the
feelings.
field most of the time. When you know it's
Goodbye.
you put those
We
guys
out of
in.
here.
Great catchers.
Bottom
the football.
resting,
First
we
guys,
outta
what do they
here.
do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guy's catch the football, secure, get your butt on the ground.
Oh, lucky
And
nigga,
most
I
of
ain't
the
got
time
this
when
close.
you
I
do
threw
this,
that
the
pick.
ball game is over.
Bullshitting
Plenty
around,
of
playing around.
fireworks in this one. A lot of
Go,
points.
Tulane.
They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was
And
on
Tulane, my
offense
bad.
had the last laugh.
461,
It's
430.
amazing how much
I had the 2
offense
picks
is
though
just
playing
boom
around,
in
dog. I
college
only had
football.
one
So
pick.
good.
This shit,
So
boy.
many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staff,
Dot.
and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much fire.
Good way to come motherfucking away and go to their crib and beat their ass.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I had them 2 picks that fucked me up. I really wanted to have 1 pick, dog. That fucked me up. 77 completion, 37 for 48. He a passing motherfucker. He a passing motherfucker, I'll tell you that. We toting that thing too, though. Let's see. My boy Barnes, 20. He had 57, 1 tutty. Mobley only had 20. This one is best guy in this game. Rich Turner had 40. Took off for 17. He had that 1 tutty off that beginning of the game. So my wide out did. Shackelfield. That's my motherfucking slot. That boy had 10 receptions, 88 receiving yards, 3 tutties. He was cooking. 1 drop. My boy Preston, 10 catches, 152. He ain't had no tutty. Hayes, 5, 122. He ain't had no tutties. Couple dumps out to the running backs. Tight end, good catch. I remember that one. Another dump off. My boys is holding it down, man. No sacks. Pancaking niggas. No sacks today. Good shit, boys. Let's see who's eating on the solo tips, okay? Everybody was eating. Assists, who's helping out? Had the most. Okay? And we wasn't nobody had the most. Everybody was out there eating. You feel me? Everybody was out there eating. Okay, that's what I'm talking about, defense. I thought I had that 1 pick. I did that. This nigga missed them 2 field goals. Why you missed that 1? Can't be doing that, my boy. Galloway, 52 yards on the kick return. A return, 25. All right, man. Time is 12 o'clock. It's time to get on that thigh out pack, man. And my baby sleep. My baby sleep. She on the phone though. It's thigh out pack time, man. We'll go ahead and advance and see if my dog got play of the week first. We're gonna look over a couple things, man. I'm fucking with Tulane, man. I ain't gonna lie. I like they squad, dog. You got 3 dual running backs who can get busy back there. Hold on, we got some recruits. Preston talking about leaving next year, though. We trying to convince him not to. Chris got transfer. Barnes is too. We gotta go crazy this year, man. I mean, all them niggas like one against Duke at Duke crib. Yeah, I hope I don't lose all them. Because if I lose all them, this is gonna be the only. I know it say rebuild, but I ain't gonna rebuild shit if I'm losing all them niggas and they can go to the portal. So I'm trying to figure out what is it to do to stop your players from leaving. Or do you just win? Because it look like they've been winning, so I don't understand. Let me see. Let me go take a look. Hold on. Let me go. Let me do that first. Let me go look. Because Preston, I'm not about to hype you up until you go somewhere else. I mean, that's what usually happens anyway, though. When you hype a receiver up and he get cold as hell and you think he's sweet as hell, he dip off and go to like Alabama or some shit for us like last year. During the whole time, nigga, I was giving you the ball. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me see. Looking at any 4-star, yeah, running back. Gotta win some more games, man. Running back, we got all 4-star running backs. Some wheels. Some receivers. Let me see this transfer for. Oh, they showing me. These are the people that's at risk of leaving. I see Barnes. Oh, he want to be a championship contender. How to improve. Championship contender measure likely to win the championship. How well your team is performing in the polls and how the roster. He don't like my playing style. Okay. I see what it is. I see what it is. All right, let's get out of here. All right, bet. Let's see who got player of the week. Probably not from 2 picks. So. What league we in? Wow, I ain't get player of the week at all. They cooking me. Oh yeah, they cooking me. Oh yeah, they cooking me, dog. I ain't get practice in 2 picks. As of right now, We third in our. Oh, we in the American League. He be supposed to be cold. Hey, wait, what? 12-1 last year in real life? 12-1 last year? They probably lost a lot of people, though. Because, you know, once niggas get sweet, they want to leave. There's all people in my conference. Not this season. What conference is, I think they're in the Big Ten. Northwestern. Yeah, they just went down off that loss. That just made them look bad. We ain't no slouches, though. Don't get it twisted. So Tulane ain't never been no slouches, though. Yeah. All right, let me look at my schedule, see what we got coming up next, man. And I'm going to go ahead and end it there, my babies. 12 o'clock, it's time on the thigh. I'll pack up, my boys. Probably throw on some YouTube and watch some other streams and shit. Real. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe, man. That's probably what I'm about to do. Probably hop off the game, man. Like, I've been on this. I just streamed earlier. I streamed Mafia 2 earlier. And then I told y'all I'll be back to do this. Try to get 2 in a day when I be off, man. Just to stay in the algorithm. All right, so we're going to get Duke. That's a 12 o'clock game. Early game. Get it in. We got Duke first. I think we at Duke. I want to see what Duke crib look like. It's gonna be interesting. If they rank this, they 1-1. It don't matter what. Then we go back to the crib for the last preseason game, man. We play the FCS Northwest. I think this game I'm gonna let Young Dog start. The rookie, see what he do against these niggas. He ain't getting no shot in the preseason. This is a night game, and we playing at Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's gonna be the first game of the season. They're undefeated. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully they stay undefeated by the time we get to them. We get a bye week. Then we at the crib against East Carolina. They already got an L this year. And then back at the crib, we should have went to the Army. But these games, I don't think I could touch. They 0-2 right now. And we got smacked. So, yeah. That's a night game at our crib. So, we got 2 night games back-to-back at the crib. Back-to-back at the crib, 2 night games. That's going to be straight. That's going to be nice. That shit on the cold. I think one of these games, we're going to bring out that baby blue. Probably the first one. The first home game, we're going to bring out the baby blues. We get another bye after that. I think that we travel to these niggas. San Antonio to play UTSA. They 1-1. Then we go to Memphis, play Memphis at their crib. They 1-1. Go to Florida Atlantic, they 1-1. Temple, they 2-0. We go to their crib. Night game. This a night game. This a night game. We only got like 2 morning games. We play Charlotte, they 0-2. That's the last game of the season. We should get us a bowl game. That's the last game of the season against Charlotte. That's the day game. That's the early game at the crib. 3:30 game, afternoon game at the crib. Night game in Memphis, night game there. Night game at Temple. We got 2 night games. Night game, yeah. We got all night games this year. All night games except for 2, like in our conference. This ain't our conference game. It's all day game. Our conference game started. I think one of the bitches. I think that Northwestern game was a night game. If I'm not mistaken. I can go. Let me see. I think I can go on the whole. What's the name? I think that was a night game too. Let me see. Might have been an afternoon game. Might have been an afternoon game. These more than night game. Matter of fact, I could see by going to the next week. Hold on. Yeah, that's then like a morning game still. That's like a 12 o'clock game. Yeah. But that was a day game. But then, like I said, them preseason games, all preseason games I see were day games. But in our conference games, bitches are night games except for 2. That's an afternoon game. That's a day game. So yeah, we got a decent schedule. I mean, for y'all, probably don't think it's decent. Y'all probably like, ain't playing about it. Like, I got Tulane. This is what conference they in. I didn't put myself in this conference. But like I said, once we get better recruits and better 5 stars and 4 stars, better recruits, and our overall go up to like, 83, 84, 85. You feel me? Once we get the nice recruits, then yeah, I won't mind switching conferences, going to a better conference, going up to Big 12 or something like that. But for right now, we got to grind, man. Just the whole thing, got to rebuild Dynasty. And yeah. Go ahead and get my coach together real quick before I forget. At a point in time, I'm gonna be at the body and open it. I gotta work up a certain amount of shit though. You see how the little yellow bar? I gotta work up, then I'll be able to open up different shit. Yeah. So yeah, let me go ahead and kicker. You. Good shot. 2 tackles. Okay. And okay. Side 104. So we be looking good, man. Coach first season. You feel me? First season. He can come out with 2 wins. You know what I'm saying? First 2 wins. First game was against Louisiana. First game was against Louisiana. Cajun Raisins. They were straight, but that last game was a big game. We played away for my coach. We played away in Northwestern, which is a better team than us. And we played at their house. So. Yeah, that was good shit for my coach. And yeah, man. Let me see. They won shit for a while. They were straight in 2013. And they got back ass. I wish I knew I can click and see what bowl it's in, but it looked like it's a bowl they got in right there. It looked like they got in the bowl right there. And then it's like another bowl. They ain't do shit next year. They was ass as fuck in 2021. And then this mean that A with the start mean they won their conference. I remember when they told it was sweet as fuck this year, 2022. I remember this what made niggas start fucking with them. Cause see, they've actually been decent ever since then. Last year they was decent 9-5. That's not bad. Losing 5 games. 9-5, not bad. The year before that, 11-3. Year before that, 12-2. They must have lost that. They had to get to the to the what's the name, unless the team was better than them last year. But this year, this when they won they league conference championship, and it looked like that's another bowl game up there, if I'm not mistaken. But it looked like they ain't had no bowl games or nothing, or went to the league thing in the last 2 years. Of 2022. Let me see if I can look and see if I can go history. Conference champions, American. Okay, so last year, Tulane been going for the last couple years. Cause they was 18 in 2022. That's when they won to They beat UCF. I'm sorry, I'm about to say UFC. So yeah, Tulane been there the last 3 years. So we gotta go back. But we lost the last 2 years. We went, but we got our ass beat. So Tulane been there for the last 3 years, but they lost the last 2 back to back. Because I remember they was ranked. They was ranked 22, 23, 18, then they went down to 22. And then the following year they wasn't ranked, but they still got to the I told y'all Army was sweet. Look, they beat our ass, and it was ranked. Army ain't ranked at a point in time. It was sweet. So yeah, we got Coach Roy Sanders. You got a lot on your plate. But you got to take these boys back to the conference championship. They done went for the last 3 years. So we beat UCF. We beat the fuck out of them. Then SMU beat us 26-14. I remember they were sweet as hell too. Then the Army came and beat us. Okay, so no one tripping. No one tripping. And let me see. I'm about to see if I can find that year when what's the name? What y'all? All right, bet that's cool. Let me get some of that. All right, so my bad. It wasn't Northwestern. It was Washington. It was Washington. When I said Michigan, Michigan beat them. It was Washington. Notre Dame and Ohio State last year. Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, Clemson, Georgia. It's like the same rotations of motherfuckers, except for like Oregon at one time, and then Florida State that one time, and Auburn. But if you really look at it, it's the same rotation of teams, man. Ohio State. God damn, Ohio State. Georgia, Alabama. Clemson, Georgia, Ohio State, Georgia, Notre Dame just got it. Like it's the same rotation of champions for the longest. Shit is fucking ridiculous, man. Let's change this shit up, college football. Hey, recruits, young dogs, stop going to these fucking same schools, man. Spread that shit out. All right, y'all, man. That being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, man. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe, man. I appreciate all y'all who've been rocking with me, man.